Hi everybody, it's Miss Diana from the Windham Public Library, and today you're going to be making your own shield. Alright, now there's more than one way to do this, but today we're going to make them out of cardboard. Traditionally, way back when, the soldiers or the knights or whomever, they would be out of wood or strong metal, of course. Today, of course, we're going to use cardboard. So, we're going to look at this later. Here are some of the things you're going to need for today. Alright. Well, you're going to need actually a lot more supplies than you might think. But just hopefully all these things you have in your house. Scissors, glue, pencil, markers. You could do crayons or paint, a ruler, and cardboard. You need a couple different kinds of cardboard. So what I've been using, I can bring you back up now. This is for the back, for the handle. Just any old cardboard box, cereal box is fine, whatever. And then I would suggest just some corrugated cardboard, the brown kind that comes in brown. Imagine that. Alright, anyway, you could, if you don't have any of that, you can use, if you have any poster board or big, like a big pizza box might work. That would be fine. Wouldn't be as strong, so maybe if you do that, maybe cut out two of them and glue them together. There's many ways to do this, and I'm going to show you the way that I did it. So you work whatever's best for you and what width you have to work with. And of course, I always mention this in my videos, we still have about 5 or 6 craft kits left if you'd like. It has all the supplies for all the crafts we've done this summer, and we'd love to see you. And if you feel more comfortable, we can deliver them to your trunk with curbside. So, alright, without further ado, let's make our shields. So, what I did before I started, I went online to find out, well, what shape did I like the best? There's a whole variety of shapes you can do. There's some fun ones. So I stuck to just a simple basic shape, and I went with this one. I don't know what it's called, if it even has a name. But I went with that, and I cut a whole bunch of them out of cardboard, okay? Now, what you would really do is take some of this, I'm just going to have to explain it to you. You're going to take, and if you have a way of blowing it up or whatever, on a big piece of paper, that's fine. And if not, you can just draw it and trace it onto your cardboard and then cut it out. Now, as far as cutting it out part, your hand's going to get tired, and it's hard to cut with this corrugated cardboard because it's heavy, and like I said, you do want it to be sturdy. So you might need a grown-up to help you with that part. But other than that, you're probably okay to do everything else by yourself. So once you have, I'm not going to do that here now, and we're going to show you. We're just going to kind of get to the good part as far as decorating your shield. Now again, you can do it any way you want, but what I did was I divided it into 4 sections here. And before you start drawing on it, I want you to talk to your family and figure out, what is your coat of arms? Your coat of arms is something that your family is proud of. What symbols do you want in the 4 corners of this shield? Do you want a certain animal that represents your family? Are there certain colors that you really like, or trees, or even food? Whatever you think. It would be kind of a fun question to ask it at mealtime, to talk about that and decide what do you want. You know, do you like dragons? Do you like doggies? And whatever you work. Just to give you an idea, I just kind of went with a traditional looking medieval-ish one. You know, if I had a helmet, I'd have it look like that. This is my friend Dragon. This is the library logo. We love the library. And this is, of course, my castle. So yeah, by all means, draw a picture of your house. So do that, and then you get the pleasure of drawing in these corners. And again, you know, if you really want to make it really right, just do it in pencil first and make sure it's centered and fills the space, and make it the colors that you want, that your family loves. You don't have to use markers as I showed you here. I just did it because they were handy to show you. But if you have paint, if you want to do crayons, again, this is your shield. Make it your own, make it for your family. Protect yourselves. Alright, so it's really pretty easy. Now the back, you're gonna need a handle. So let me show you how I did it. This is where this cereal box or whatever comes in. It's really pretty simple. I just took my ruler, put it on the wrong side, and I just lined up the ruler right with that, and I just drew the line right down. I cut up there, and I made a strip. Just like that. And then as you can see, I attached it to the back. It actually already has its little bends right there. How cool is that? Little did they know boxes are shield handles. Alright, so what I did was I glued it down at the top, and I tried to make sure, see I drew, I don't know if you can see that line there. I did draw it to make sure that it was centered. I think that's kind of important. And then I glued it there, and I put a little extra piece of duct tape, because you surely don't want your handle to fall off. And then I glued it again down there, and then another piece of tape. So you've got your nice handle right there. Actually, I can show you the finished product. See the lovely handle? Okay. Alrighty. So, that's actually kind of the whole story for today. I'd love to see your shields if you want to come in and show them to me. Use them wisely. Use them to protect yourself. Now, the chances are they're probably not really dragons in your backyard, but if there are, I really want to see a picture of that. But just use it figuratively. Use it to protect yourself from bad things, the things you don't like, your imagination, and just enjoy it and get your picture taken with it. I think that would be kind of a neat picture, and standing in your power pose and your shield. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see them. Thanks for joining me. Bye.